So Bambi recently did an interview with Real Life Street Stars. If you guys want to go check out that channel, because that's exactly where I found her interview. Now, Bambi, you sat on this people's couch and told everybody's business, except for when the reunion's coming, because honestly, she doesn't even know anymore if it's going to be released or not. Secondly, she doesn't talk to Druski anymore. She said that Druski has gone cold on her. He doesn't respond. He was talking bad about her, saying that she stinks. And basically, she stated that he doesn't really love himself because he went, allegedly, after she won that $50,000, he went back to the room with Switcheroo. I mean, it's quite obvious that Druski did like Switcheroo because she was the only person that he kissed, and he does find Switcheroo very attractive. But basically, he doesn't see beauty in his own shape or size if he wants someone else. I mean, honestly, why would he want, someone that looked like him where he can get his dream girl or the girl that he likes? So I'm not really, knocking that. He did, give Bambi the 50K, which she has none left, but she is doing, her 20 versus, whoever on the internet. But I just hope that it doesn't run dry, because you know how Woody was doing the 20 verses, and honestly we don't really see him doing that as much, because it's only like a certain amount of time you can just be circling around the internet. So hopefully she finds her a show soon. Maybe she can do her own spin-off show. Maybe she can do something on TV. Who knows? But, her opportunities are opening. I just hope that, she chooses the right doors, because, she does have a distinctive personality. So she would have to be, on those type of shows, if that makes sense. But, what do you guys think of Bambi doing a 20 guys versus Bambi? Do you guys like to see her more? Would you guys like to see her more on different type of things? Because let's be honest, she did carry the show, like I was stating. If you have not seen my last video, I was telling you guys that they were going to say that her and Druski was not together, but I was not expecting her to be pregnant by her boyfriend off camera. So the baby is not Druski. So, which I pretty much figured that it wasn't, because I just think that he paid her for carrying the show, which is respect. I mean, I think that she thought that she was going to have a friend, but it was just business. And I feel like once she understands that it's not really too personal, then she'd be able to move on, because honestly, that show did open up her opportunities on doing the 20 guys versus Bambi. And I'm honestly excited to see what she's going to do. I mean, I will check up on her from time to time, but I'm not really going to be, looking for her, all the time, if that makes sense. But good for her. But she did sit on these people's couch and tell everybody's business, about Switcheroo and Druski after the show. And then she stated that Courtney and CJ, which I was trying to put Nugget with CJ together, but I was not expecting Country and CJ having something going on in the house, allegedly in the shower. And I was quite confused, but honestly, I don't really expect anything less from Country, because she was dancing at the club with everybody. She literally forgot that she was on a show. She literally forgot that she was being recorded. Like I was telling you guys, if you're on camera long enough, you're going to start forgetting that the camera is there, and you're going to start being your actual self. So I feel like Country was just being herself. She didn't really want Druski. I mean, if she got Druski, she would have been cool with it, but honestly, she wasn't really checking for Druski like that, so that's why she went home in the first place. But I was honestly surprised, because I really wanted CJ for Nugget, and maybe that's why at the end of reunion, when CJ called Nugget, she hung up in his face, because she probably already knew this information. She probably already knew how sneaky that he was, had something going on in his house, because if you wanted Nugget 100%, 1000%, you would have never did anything like that to Nugget. And I like Nugget. She was a fan favorite. I did like her. I just hate that, her chances were, messed up due to her messing up her knee. But yeah, shout out to Nugget. I hope that she also gets some opportunities, because she was quite entertaining as well. What do you guys think below? Who's your favorite on Could Have Been Love? But Bambi also stated that she don't have any more money. She did get her, a place to stay. She did get her condo. And then she stated that, her family was using her for money. So, I mean, I'm pretty sure they didn't use her for all the, 50K, but it looks like she at least gave them about 3K. And she was basically saying that she got that money, You know, everybody was trying to use her. She even moved her family inside the house with her, and then she had to kick them out. She had to kick them out. But honestly, I'm really just waiting on a reunion. I thought he was going to drop it within like the next 3 weeks. We really don't know, because she was saying something about somebody's hair got snatched off their braid. I did see that clip of Switcheroo when her braid was missing, but I feel like it's going to be crazy. I'm not sure why he hasn't dropped it. I did look on his page. He's going back to his audition shows, which is quite strange, because I'm just like, where is the reunion? Like, you have to finish off one show and then go to the second show. But maybe he's just doing it to keep up the momentum, because I mean, it doesn't matter when he drops, he's going to get a lot of views. So are you guys excited to see the reunion? I am. I want to see what's going on. But honestly, I'm just ready to move forward and see, you know, season 2, who he's going to be. You know, who's going to be on season 2? Is Bambi going to come back on season 2? Who knows? Anything is possible. But what I can say is that Bambi got her money. She won. She's pregnant with child. And we're going to see, you know, after she dropped the baby, you know, what is she's going to do next, you know, after Could Have Been Love. Because do you guys think that she'll have longevity, or do you think that, you know, this baby, it might slow her down a bit from her momentum? And, you know, she could fade in the background after that. I think that, I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see. But I feel as though she has a good personality for the internet drama and stuff like that. So I feel like even after she has her baby, she will be okay. She will be good. And she's still working while she's pregnant. So I feel like she's going to milk it until it's get dry. And, you know, after that, I'm not really sure what she's going to do. But for right now, she's going to make all the money that she can right now and hopefully invest it and get her own show. I think that she should make her own YouTube channel. I think she should have the same spinoff show as people, you know, dating Bambi. I feel like that would be a good idea. Her having a show Could Have Been Love for Bambi, but, you know, for the love of Bambi, you know, just like New York had her spinoff show. I feel like Bambi having her own spinoff show and have guys dating her would definitely be a good look. You know, so I will see you guys in the next video. This is Rain Said That. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye.